Hey Pisces, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope everybody is doing amazing. We're going to get right into your July 2026 reading. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So know that if you were drawn to the title, this is where you're meant to be. If you're drawn to the image, there are messages for you within this reading. Anytime you feel drawn to a title, to an image, regardless of the sign, there is something for you in it. So always trust your intuition with tarot readings. As promised, I'm announcing that I'm giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of July. All you need to do is be a subscriber and tap that bell to make sure you get all notifications from me when you subscribe. New and returning subscribers, head down below and let me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway by leaving any word that feels like vacation to you or a vacation emoji in the comment section. All right, let's get into this reading and see what is coming towards you, what you need to hear for this month ahead. And this is the middle mark of 2026. So we only have 6 months left of 2026. First card out, filtering. What are you consuming? Being more conscious of your thoughts, more conscious of your lifestyle. Make sure you're paying attention to your body. This might be a month where you decide to get back into like an exercise routine or planning ahead on what you're going to eat so that it's more healthier for you. It could even be beginning to journal so that you help relieve stress and anxiety within your mind space. Anything that you do for yourself this month is absolutely a gift for you and your body, for your mind. And then it says, your ancestors are watching, make them proud. Your passed on loved ones, both in this lifetime and your ancestors that have passed on, you know, the ancestors, the family that we didn't even know that has passed on. They're right beside you. They're listening to you. They're protecting you. I feel someone's mother. You pray to your mother or you talk to your mother that has passed on. She is right beside you. Control issues. It seems like Spirit is saying to let go of control. Let go of the things that you cannot change. We're not meant to change everything in our life. We're not meant to know exactly what's going to happen in our life. It seems the main message coming through is to focus more attention on yourself and let go of the anxiety or let go of the overthinking. If that definitely suits you and that resonates, put your fears, put your thoughts out there to the universe. Spend a few minutes every day thinking about what you want to release and what you still want to attract. Thank your spirit realm and the universe for already having it, as if it's already been delivered. Talk it into existence. Oh, there's romance coming. Now this card only came out, I believe, in one other reading. And you are, sorry guys, you are the last reading for this session. That's why I always say watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings, because you may even see some similarities that it's a double confirmation. You know what I mean? So this is door to romance and indecision. Being at a crossroads, having 2 paths ahead. When you find yourself at this crossroads, Pisces, make sure you're true to yourself in your decision making. It might be 2 people that are interested in you at one time. You may have somebody currently in your life and somebody else like catches your view, or we'll see what comes through. Can we dive a little bit deeper for love, spirit, love and romance for Pisces? Now, obviously, I'm including it within this reading, but I'm also going to do a separate session of readings totally on love for July. We have boundaries, Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Look at this. Don't let a relationship consume you. Some people get into a relationship, they shut their friends out, they shut their family out. Those people that were always there for them in their corner, regardless. And in meeting someone, yes, you want to be with this person every day, but don't let it consume your time. Make sure you still keep that equal balance in your life. Heartbreak. There it is. Look at how very synchronistic this is. Make time for one another. Create your own special hideaway. A new adventure in love is coming. I've got to say, Pisces, I do feel some of you are going to hear from somebody of your past, but I feel it's when someone else is interested in you or you have another person in your life that they begin to boomerang around and show their interest. So just be aware that I said that, because that is totally what I'm feeling. Remember, I said you have 2 paths ahead in this month, and to be true to yourself in your decision making. We're allowed to evolve. So something that you thought you once wanted, you may feel completely different once it's on your path. Your overall energy is the 4 of treasure in reverse. A sense of holding back, a sense of watching what you're spending. You know, being more frugal with your money instead of frivolous. I feel for some of you, you've definitely advanced in terms of your finances and what comes in to support you. And sometimes we live within our means, right? I feel like that's most of the time. But when we have that extra money to spend, sometimes it burns that hole in our pocket. With July, Spirit is saying to hold back on that. Go into the mind frame is this something that you want, or is this something that you need? In terms of love, Queen of Spears, there's the boundaries. See that shark willing to attack? And you have your sword up. Setting those boundaries. Being very precise on what you want and not settling. Only accepting the offers that you feel is exactly what you're looking for. You might have strong air in your chart. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the 4 of treasure in reverse. 4 of coral. This is the 4 of wands in terms of your work and your career. Major stability. Major support. Very independent. Succeeding. The 5 of treasure. Don't focus on the losses in the month of July. Remember, it says filter your thoughts, filter your energy. Don't focus on the losses. There's going to be people and situations that make you feel like you're on the outside looking in. And this could be a financial loss also. Know that it's temporary. If it's a financial loss, as long as you're putting your best efforts in to change this situation, the universe will meet you halfway. But not focusing on the losses, as I first said. It's like looking at the glass as half full instead of half empty. Messages from Spirit. Focus on your opportunities. There might even be something that you're very crafty at or you're very good at, and it brings you pleasure. It brings you joy to do it. Do it. Spend some time. Do the things that you love to do. But there are major opportunities opening for you. Remember, we've got the window of opportunity. We have the archway of opportunity completely open of something, special, worthwhile coming in. Page of Coral. The overall energy for the month is Spirit saying to take that leap. When these opportunities open, when you feel driven towards something, don't hold yourself back. You're falling in love with this month. Whatever door of opportunity it is that opens for you, you're falling in love with these opportunities. And yes, it very well could be around romantic love. But it also could be like the opportunity that someone reaches out to you and says, you know what, let's hit the beach. Let's do something together. Like we always wanted to meet up for lunch. I'm calling out today. I have today off. Why don't you meet up with me? Do it. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify? All right. Yeah. I feel like you're in an energy of holding back because of certain defeats. In this month, be aware of what is holding you back, because this is the energy that you're meant to thrive in. And I do see this at the end of the month for you, so I see a lot of progression within July for you. You're bringing massive balance into your life, into your decision making. In terms of love, Spirit, we have the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Ace of Cups. You're accepting an offer. I feel you're still going to remain guarded and protective of your energy, but you're feeling this. And you're feeling this as a fresh new start. Remember, for some of you, you do have two people coming towards you. I feel it's one of them that might not have been so good to you in the past. And you felt the ending. You absolutely felt the ending. This is also a month of self-love. Please show me where the career and finance section is with the Four of Coral. The Four of Wands for Pisces. There it is. You perfecting your balance. You keeping your karma very balanced for these successes, for these goals being reached. Cosmic gift from the universe is coming in terms of your work and your career. So if you're struggling with finances, like I spoke of in the middle of the reading, or you're looking for a job, you've been putting your resume out there, you've been going to interviews, or this is an advance to where you currently are. I do feel that there is a blessing coming in that you don't see coming. And this is an absolute yes. It will add to your support, your independence. Spirit, please show me why the Five of Treasure, the Eight of Treasure, and the Page of Coral is here for Pisces, for the overall energy closing out the month of July. Two of Wands. Nine of Wands. Look at this. Here you are. The wounded warrior is getting back up. And Spirit is saying to keep going. You're almost there. Remember, the Ten of Wands is an uphill battle until the peak of the mountain, where it's like the fool is getting ready to jump because that vision is so promising, right? It's the Nine of Wands. So you're almost there at that peak where you're going to take that leap of faith with the Page of Coral and fall in love with that leap. It's a vision of yours. It's something that you've wanted. A dream of yours, a vision of yours. You've prayed for this. You've manifested this. And you can see long-term with this vision. It might even be some form of an investment coming in, like, you know, investing your money into something promising. It may be a loan that you've applied for, that you're being approved for. You might be signing on the dotted line for a purchase of land or some sort of big purchase. Or that may be a plan that you have for yourself. And that's why, taking it back to the Four of Coins in reverse, Spirit is saying to hold back. You've got a bigger plan. So save now so that bigger plan can work. All right. Let's see what else we can get. Spirit for Pisces for July. New beginnings are on the horizon. Multiple doors are opening. You finally hold that key to open this new beginning. There it is. The key that unlocks this new beginning. The key that unlocks all this treasure. Luck is on your side in this month. So within this reading and then after, give yourself those few minutes every day and really manifest what you want. Feel it, own it, like it's already yours. Use your best judgment, good sense, old soul, foresight. The owl is all-knowing, all-knowing. All right, final messages for my Pisces in terms of July 2026. And if you feel like you're vibing with this reading, down in the comment section, swipe left and hype this reading up, please and thank you. It is you claiming it, but it's also you paying it forward by hyping it. But it's completely free to do so, Pisces. The anchor, I love it. Stability, security, and a grounding symbol of being firmly rooted. Feeling safer, finding emotional and physical steadiness. Charge ahead with confidence and let go of the chaos. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, give yourself that gift of clarity. Have a personal reading done from me. My link to my Etsy shop's in the description box. It's open and stocked for now. I may be taking a break in a week or two. With that being said, I also have the link to my TikTok and the link to my Instagram listed down below in the comment section. So after this reading, follow me on all platforms so you can receive daily messages from me to you each and every day. Different things as well. I love you guys. I will be back for the July love reading specifically as soon as I close this out. Have a great rest of your week leading into your weekend.